Hello everyone, and welcome to the first of what we hope to be many of our adventures in our camper van. I've looked for a very long time at how to do this. Different vans, different bodies, different seats, different constructions, different everything possible. Until eventually we stumbled across the particular van, a Trigano Tribute, that I am now comfortably sat in at a dealer's in Nottingham. So hello to Oaktree over at Nottingham, and this particular van had everything we wanted. In particular, we wanted to be largely self-reliant, so we wanted a vehicle with a toilet. By default that means it has a shower. I've never met one yet that has a toilet with no shower. At the very least, basic cooking facilities, and ideally solar. And this van has absolutely all of those features. So we've got a very nice 100-watt solar panel up on the roof with a split charge system, which even on a comparatively dull day now is doing its business for us. So we're quite pleased with how that's performing. This intro was actually shot after we'd been away. We picked the van up on a Friday, got back home sort of early afternoon-ish, literally loaded everything up and then went north for a kind of planned itinerary up to Scotland. I say kind of, we had a rough idea where we needed to be. We stuck pretty closely to it, to be fair, until about day 6, when I just randomly decided to go and visit a different place. So here we go. Imagine that, if you like, this is the start of the trip. Clearly not, we've been back a week. But imagine this is the start of the trip as our as yet unnamed van starts its travels around the UK. Well, good morning, Lord. Here we are, first night away in the as yet unnamed camper van. We've avoided Trev the Trigano, Victor the van, Freddie the Fiat. We are going to suggest we are at South Air Beach, which is a lovely place to be. Just around here, if I can do this, is the as yet unnamed camper van, which has a superbly comfortable bed. Plan today is to move off out of here. It's 9 o'clock. It's a good overnight parking here. All of £5 from 6 PM until 09 the next day. And well, can't beat that, can you? We'll see you later on. Well, here we are at the end of day 2. The lovely Loch Linnhe, which I've almost certainly pronounced incorrectly. The camper van now has a name. Welcome to Pamela Vanderson, as chosen by Emily, our daughter, today. And there's some gentle rain tonight. We shall listen to the sound of that on the roof whilst enjoying a little bird song and hopefully a more easy day today. Another 140, 150 odd miles today, so 3.5 hours on the road. Tomorrow down to Corpach, if it's not raining too much, go and see the Loch and the wreck at Corpach wreck, and then northwards somewhere. See you tomorrow. Good morning, universe. Here we are at the start of day 3, overnight at Loch Linnhe, which I may or may not pronounce correctly, and sun is shining, blue sky, white fluffy clouds. We opened the door this morning, and there's our morning view. Beautiful. So now, go take the camera for a walk, point glass at things. Catch you later on. we didn't have too many definite goals in mind when we set off on this trip, but the view that's currently in front of me, which will soon be in front of you, is one of them. The wreck at Corpach. We'll try and find some more out on it. It's very famous. There's photos of it all over the universe. There's now going to be a couple more, and it is just there. We've got some stills, we'll put those up for you in a moment. Here we are at Kinlochewe, which I've almost certainly pronounced incorrectly, being a Sassenach of course. We stayed last night overlooking Loch, which again I've probably also incorrectly pronounced. Beautiful location, really nice. We rocked up there, only people there, and within about an hour there were 3 others that joined us. And it was a gorgeous place. It was a bit windy, not bad windy, but windy enough A, to keep the midges away, and B, to allow me to not want to put the drone in the air. So this morning I got up, there was no wind, which of course means there were midges. So rather than stand outside and do today's intro in a midge-ridden area, we came down to this lovely little village here, just used the exceptionally clean toilets, put a donation in the honesty box because they really do deserve it, and square sausage is currently being cooked for breakfast. There can't be too many places that are proud of their toilets, but at Kinlochewe, apologies, back in 2018 the local council decided they were going to shut them, and the local residents decided that was unacceptable and got together, formed an action group, formed a company, and arranged a £1 a year lease with the local council to take over these facilities, which are now entirely run by the community. And I should like to say thank you to that community, and if you're in the area, please respect these facilities. They are immaculately clean, very well presented. There's a nice little space for parking up whilst you use said facilities, and plenty of places to sit down by the river, and plenty of places to dispose of your rubbish. So there's no excuse at all for not keeping this place as beautiful as it really is. So to the good burghers of where we are now, thank you very much. Well, if you're looking at that for a view, but if you were here 80 years ago, it wouldn't have been the biggest thing on your mind. Because here, despite this beautiful view you can see all around us here, we are at Cove. And Cove is possibly famous for the building that is now, or the series of buildings now behind me. Cove batteries, part of the defence in World War II, and scene of a pretty horrendous shipwreck as well. That actually had nothing much to do with the war, but an interesting place. Every building here is clearly marked up as dangerous, do not enter. You take your risks, you take your chances, you don't do anything stupid. and above all you respect the place.